You go, I go, you stay, I stay. One song to sing.
High level and get your hands dirty. Hey everybody, real quick, before we get deep into this audiobook, I want you to know I've asked a bunch of my... I do cause you do. Just got these new Nike Air Max 90 LTRs. Time to undead stock them. Hey, thank you very much for all the content that you provide. Much appreciated.
It's St. Patty's Day. I was like looking at my outfit. I'm like, oh my, I forgot to wear some green. Tank is not wearing green either. So what I do is I get a pinch. Alright, you can pinch this. I forgot.
Yeah.
Alright, morning weight this morning, 166.7. So I've been kind of fluctuating between like 166 to 167s. The prior morning, this morning I was 166.7. Yesterday, 166.6, and I had that pizza last night with pretty much all the wings. I shared it with Riley. Sonia didn't have any pizza. She actually ate right before I came home because it was pretty late. But I had 4 slices of pizza and then probably like 7 or 8 wings. But like I told you guys, I was low on calories, so I probably just hit my calorie requirement for yesterday. Yeah, 166.7. So overall, I'm pretty happy with how my weight's going up on this reverse, and I reverse pretty quick. I will summarize my macros again. I kind of just tweaked them. I think I told you guys last night in the car. But 400 carb, 150 protein, 70 fat. I feel a lot better on the higher fat. Protein's about the same. I had my protein between like 150 to 165 while I was cutting. And 400 carbs. It's plenty. That leaves me at 2830. So I'm calculating that to be about my maintenance. My maintenance calories based on my activity level, based on me training 6 days a week, me sitting at a desk, me not doing any cardio. So keep in mind your maintenance is going to be based on your activity. So if you're training 4 days a week, you have to take that into consideration. When I talk maintenance, it's what my regular consistent activity is for the week. If you want to bring up your maintenance, it's going to be, adding activity. It's going to be, say you have soccer practice twice a week. That's something regular, something staple in your schedule. Or you're training 5-6 days a week. You want to leave the variables. You want to keep the variables low. So you want to have a consistent schedule. If you know you're going to do a bike ride, like if you're a cyclist, you're cycling once a week, and it's like a 20-mile bike ride, take that into consideration for your calorie intake, your maintenance. Everyone's maintenance is going to be different. My maintenance is going to be very different from somebody doing construction 5 days a week. They're going to expend a lot more calories, so their maintenance is going to be a lot higher. It's not just based on your body, your muscle, your age, all the genetic stuff, the physical stuff. You have to also take into consideration your activity. My expenditure is not very high because I sit here all day, but I like to keep my expenditure up by training 6 days a week. I don't need to train 6 days a week, but my body has adapted to being able to do that. My recovery is fine. It's even better while I'm in this higher calorie state. All right, push hyper day going down. This is what I was able to hit last week with 245. 10.98. So my goal right now is to be able to hit 245 for 3 sets of 10. So I'm going to give it another shot. Hopefully I can get 2 sets of 10. That'd be progress. All right, Tanks was making progress. He was able to do 3 sets of 10 with 175 last week. He's gonna go 180. So you got 8. So still a success because our rep range that we're shooting for is 8 to 10. So how it's gonna work is Tankster got 8, so he's gonna stick with his weight for this rep range for however long it takes for him to hit 3 sets of 10. Once he hits 3 sets of 10, then he's gonna up the weight. That's how we work with our rep ranges.
So we forgot to film my second set, but this is my third set now. I'm going for another 8. So let's get it.
Hi, YouTube. Tell them, where did you go? Where did your hair? Where did you go? Where'd you go with mommy? The playground? Yeah? Say, I went to the playground. And then Waba. Come on. Say, where did you eat? Waba? Walk, walk, walk. Look at those cheeks. They just came from the playground.
Go, go.
Alright, so bench was a success. That is a PR at his body weight. Huh, Riley? Yeah? So 245, 3 sets of 10 in the books. I'm probably gonna go 250. Work my way up from 3 sets of 8 to 3 sets of 10. Alright, dumbbell incline. Rep range 10 to 12. Last week I was able to hit the 85s for 3 sets of 11. I'm feeling good today, so I'm gonna jump up to 90. 90-pound dumbbells. Hopefully get sets of 12.
One thing that I've always done with dumbbell incline, I've done a lot of dumbbell incline in my days, but I really like getting a stretch. I've always kind of gauged my range of motion by the dumbbells touching my upper chest. Feeling that stretch.
Come on.
As well, bro. All right, more delt work, some cable lateral raises. I'm changing it up, and I'm changing up my routine of starting with my right hand first. I'm gonna go left hand first, and I think that'll leave. I don't know, just change it mentally for me. I've always started with the right, and then by the time I get to the left, I'm like smoked, and my form's not that great. I've been throwing some fun stuff. Drop set of dumbbell side laterals. We go 35, 30, 25, hopefully. No counting, just go for it. Woo! Time, you want to leave yourself some room for some play for the next drop. I like to leave myself some reps just so I can get good form on the next one. Yeah, keep in mind we don't do a lot of drop set, superset training. Lately, I've been throwing in some sets just to kill Tankster a little bit. I think a lot of the pump training style, chasing that pump, a lot of it is mental. You know, getting past that comfort zone of the pain tolerance. But I don't think it's optimal to train that way all the time. For recovery purposes and progression, you know, being able to incorporate progressive overload, it's hard to get stronger training like that if you're beating yourself up every session, every set, every, you know, workout. Don't get me wrong, I mean, it'll help you grow, but it's not optimal. It's fun once in a while. I think it's good to throw it in for Tankster. Toughen him up a little bit. Because he didn't have this type of style of training when he first started. It was just immediately like learning the ropes of like the RPE scale. So soften him up a little bit. He trains very smart, but sometimes that's a downfall, a negative. You don't learn how to work through pain, work through adversity, I guess. Oh, my calves are sore. Feel it, feel it. If you're not feeling a chest fly in your chest, you gotta redo your form. You gotta work on your form. So if you are doing it wrong, you'll feel it in all kinds of different places. Your shoulders, your buys, your forearms. You really want to focus on that mind and muscle connection to get the form spot on if you want to benefit from any type of chest fly. I just saw a freaking black bird fly in here. It just flew up in that corner.
Hey, got his food. It's nasty.
There he is. Oh, you can't see it, the light. It's too bright. Oh, there he is. There he is. Tankster. Climb up there and get it. Alright. So now he flew up to this sunlight window. What's it called?
It's the sunroof.
Sunroof? Skylight. Alright, so now it flew over here to this skylight, thinking it was a way out. It's gonna be a pain to get it out. We rolled up the rolling door to give it a route to get out, but poor bird. Hour later, the bird is still there. We tried everything. We tried scaring it with the Nerf gun, but it wants to just chill up there because it thinks it's its way out because of the sun.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna let it be. Hopefully it doesn't build freaking a community up there. If it's still up there, we're gonna have to call somebody after tonight. My wobble plate, chicken, white rice, avocado, 2 pockets of veggies, and a Diet Coke. And I'm gonna do a bar, as usual, guys. I'm gonna have to try this Combat Crunch bar.
That's good.
It's good? Alright, Tankster says it's good, so I trust his opinion. Macros, 7 fat, 25 carb, 12 fiber, and 20 protein. How did it go?
It was a struggle. 1 hour of trying. The bird beat me. The bird beat me.
You got him to move, though?
I moved to the corner. I almost had him out. But
We got a new member. He's not paying, though.
you gotta get him out though. You already shit twice.
He did?
Yes. I'm not telling you where. But yeah.
You cleaned it up?
Yes I did.
He's gonna get on somebody's head, though.
What can I get for you?
Yeah, can I put a phone order For just one California burrito.
Okay, and what's the name?
Raymond.
Raymond?
Yeah.
Okay, should be ready in about 15 minutes.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. All right, as you heard there, I just put in an order for a California burrito. It's 8:15. It's pretty late, and I'm behind on macros, behind on carbs, and a good amount of fat. So, gonna use that fat on that California burrito. It'd be well worth it. So I'll probably just have that and maybe a protein cookie to hit my protein. Carbs be good. It's all Alex's fault. This guy went and just picked up a California burrito. I just had one like a couple days ago, I think.
I was behind my macros too. I had no choice. I still have 20 grams of fat left for tonight.
Yeah. I've like 30 something, and for the California burrito I use 37 fat for the California burrito. What was I gonna say? Oh, back when I was younger, I think my early 20s, when I was always bulking, I was always just like, you got to eat big to get big, right? And I had no idea about nutrition. I had no idea about macronutrients, tracking calories, maintenance, like what I was at maintenance, or all I knew was I needed to eat big to get big, right? So I always told my friends, like, I'm on a California burrito a day diet. So I worked at 24 Hour Fitness in Rancho Bernardo and here in Temecula. But that was my thing, a California burrito a day. I would get one like for breakfast or lunch. And then the rest of the day was just whatever. I had no idea what I was doing, but thank God I was always in a surplus though, because I have a big, like I told you guys before, I've always had a big appetite, a fat kid at heart, so I can eat. I mean, even if I had that California burrito and like somebody asked me to go to lunch after that, I'd probably go anyway. Just glad I always stayed in a surplus and never really try to be infatuated with like cutting or dieting down, trying to get shredded. I'm glad I put in the years, the time to eat big and get big. Because I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. I wouldn't have the muscle that I have now, and I wouldn't have all the people out there on social media, on the internet, accusing me of not being natural. Hey, it's a compliment.
No, go away.
What are those? Look at this guy. He's
Go
wearing
away.
Adidas slips and Nike socks. I'm just giving him a hard time because Alex is a sneaker guy. You just don't do that.
These are the only things that I have that's not Nike or Jordan or Vans.
So you can wear Nike with Jordan.
But I don't like the Nike sandals.
Get some Jordan ones.
I don't like Jordan sandals are worse. They have no comfortability. It's like the cushion. And like the Nike ones are too fat. That's why I just buy these.
What are those? Man, that feeling when you rush to get home to watch your show and you find out that it's on a break. I thought the 100 was playing the new episode today, but it doesn't come back until March 31st. Oh well. I'm gonna enjoy my Cali burrito with a peanut butter protein cookie and Diet Crush. Yeah, I'm bummed. So I'm probably just gonna find a movie to watch, chill out, and then head to bed. Please like, share, and subscribe. Peace.
You go, I go, you stay, I say, one song to sing.